Hi everybody, Dominic Esposito, your drill instructor, and today I want to spend a few minutes and just teach you about the CX-19 bazooka. This is a cue extension that's really designed to help you in reaching shots and preventing the common miscue as a result of not being able to reach the shot. Let me show you exactly how this one works. Okay, so here's the deal. You basically take the back end of your cue, and they're all pretty much about the same size. The only main difference I want you to be aware of is if it's made out of rubber and a Teflon nylon mesh, they don't really like to mix together very well. But that's very rare you have a cue like that, but at least you need to be aware of it. So you just simply push it in and slide it, and that's it. And that thing is in there tight. It isn't going anywhere. Now the key of how this is actually made is to realize that on the inside there is this special cuff that is designed to prevent the cue from going down any more than necessary. Now this very specially designed fiber wrap that's on the inside is designed to give the cue a real nice snug fit. Okay, if your cue is a little too tight, just tear a small little layer, an inch or two or whatever off. And if it possibly there's a chance it's a little too thin, you got a loose fit, which isn't too likely, just go ahead and add a small wrap. You could use maybe a common paper towel, just a little strip of it would do perfectly well. But what I've put in here is a real nice special fiber wrap that's really going to hold itself up. Inside the base of this already is a very important piece of styrofoam. I'm only showing you how this is done once, so you really don't have to do it on your own. But this goes in and it provides the fit for this to go down as far as it needs to go in, and that's it. And so where that cuff is right about here, it's going to automatically make your cue just stop right there. Don't jam it in. It's not necessary. And when you take it off, simply keep your finger here, right on the nylon mesh. You can see me doing that, and just give it a soft little pull off, and you're perfectly good to go. Let me show you a little bit about now the ways to use this in competition so you really take advantage of your CX-19, okay? Now I'm here with my friend George. We're going to use the BAZOOKA CX-19, show you a couple of sample shots. One of the most common things that happens is a player comes to the table and they're going to try to reach for the shot and do the best they can and give it a push, and all too often they have overextended that cue. Frustration. This time George is going to put the bazooka on the back of his butt of the cue. Now he's going to come into the shot just as he did before. Only difference this time is he's not reaching, having the joint of the cue on his hand. He's fully reached with the extension. He's got the shot. Now he could win the game because his cue is 19 inches longer. How many times have you managed to pull out the bridge and have to get down to work on your shot? It's a little longer than planned. This time, fully extending, reaching, and using that elbow bending approach to taking your shot until maybe you're close enough and you might be able to push it off. Maybe you've made the shot. But we really have a much easier way to do this now. This time, George is going to continue to use the bridge as he lays it on the table. Now, what's different, however, is he's going to take the back of his stick and apply his bazooka. This time laying it on the bridge, just as he did before. And now fully lining up to the shot. Notice as he presses his left hand forward, the bridge has actually become just an extension of his left arm. Notice as he begins stroking, but wait, notice this. George is actually now using his regular back arm stroke, only this time he's doing it with the bridge handle and the full length of the shot. This time he can now let the shot fully go, pocketing the ball into the corner pocket, but doing so as though he were shooting with a regular back arm stroke within the reach of his arms. Now whether you simply have to take the bazooka and stick it into the back of the shaft and just simply be able to fully extend reaching, creating an additional 19 inches long on your playing cue, or you wind up having to put it at the edge of your bridge head and then creating the bridge as an extension of your arm. Either way, the BAZOOKA CX-19 is going to give you the opportunity to ensure you're not miscuing as a result of not being able to properly reach the shot. The number one reason why pool players really don't have cue extensions is because most of the time they have no idea where to put the thing. George, the biggest problem is pool cases just don't come with pockets big enough to stick any kind of a real good Q extension. So with this kind of an investment, you want the real deal. You want to be able to have, and it does come with its own case. You could just simply slip it right in, and from there you can close it up, and you've got your own bazooka case that attaches right onto any other pull bag that you might be carrying, whether it's a 1x, a 2x4, a 4x8, whatever the case may be. This is going to attach with a fully adjustable strap so that you've got a case to put your Bazooka CX-19 in, and you don't have to worry about how to take care of getting out of the pool hall with it. So, I'm Dominic Esposito, your drill instructor, with my friend George, and we want to encourage you today to get your Bazooka CX-19 Q extension now.